my whirlwind build video did so well, I thought I'd do another video showing you a standard HOTA build designed for group play. So the main thing that we have here is Hammer of the Ancients. That's what HOTA stands for. And you want to take Smash, which is the fire damage, and this is the backbone of the whole build. It gives you huge crit chance for every 5 fury that you have. So what you take is a lot of items that give you extra fury, and that will just give you an astronomical crit chance, especially if you when you have the right items. Your fury, you can see I have 184. That fury will always be full, and you'll be able to do massive damage. Keep in mind this build is for group play, so it's built to have a healing monk in your party, and there's a lot of reasons you would take certain things that you normally wouldn't take if you're playing by yourself. So next, I got Furious Charge, the Merciless Assault, and this will help you to use your set rings. You'll be able to do 100% extra damage with the Focus and Restraint. One key is Call of the Ancients with the Together is One, 50% less damage taken when your Ancients are up, and they'll always be up. Battle Rage with Bloodshed, you're just doing extra damage with your crits, AoE damage there. Warcry Impunity, that's extra resistances and armor. Wrath of the Berserker with Insanity, of course, for 50% more damage. Now passive skills are Ruthless, where you're dealing extra damage to low health enemies. Nerves of Steel, for when you almost die. Just makes things better for group play, because there's, no matter how good your healer is, there can be some pretty crazy times. Rampage to get those extra strength stacks. Remember guys, that strength helps your armor, so armor is good. Berserker Rage, you'll always be at full fury with this build, except in very rare circumstances. And take a look at items. Got the 6-piece bonus on Immortal Kings. The main thing you want on your items is crit damage. Crit hit isn't as important because your Hammer of the Ancients is giving you 1% increased crit chance for every 5 fury you have. So you're getting a lot of crit chance just from having big fury pool. So you want a lot of crit damage and a lot of extra fury where possible. Shoulders, you need to have Fear of the Ancient Shoulders. This helps to keep your rage, I always call it mana. This keeps your rage full. Your 3 buddies, the Ancients, will be hitting people and generating crazy amounts of fury, and it'll always be full. So that's the trick to this build, is that. I take a Life Amethyst in the Helm, and it puts my hit points up to 933k. You need a lot of hit points to be doing the big rifts. I got a Hellfire Amulet, of course, with fire damage, crit hit damage, and the Brawler passive, which is decent. Using the Esoteric Alteration gem there for non-physical damage reduction. I got Focus and Restraint, and I got pretty good rolls. You'll see I got a 50% on both of them. Bane of the Stricken and Bane of the Trapped. 50% on both those rings. I'm really happy with that. For your resistances, always look for secondary resistances and kind of spread them out evenly, or try to stack physical and electricity Those two can really kill you because being a barbarian, you're going to have to be right in the thick of things. And sometimes like tons of overlapping electricity can get crazy. The rest is pretty standard stuff, just the Immortal Kings. I'm trying to get Ancient on that. Life per Fury spent on my belt. I got some armor there. And I got Hammer of the Ancients on my boots and on my helm. So take that. Instead of crit on the helm, just take the Hammer of Ancients damage. I got a Strong Arm Bracer, Ancient Strong Arms with fire skills and some crit. And this for knockbacks. You can do quite a bit more damage. And the weapon you absolutely have to have is the Gavel of Judgment. This kind of makes the build. It gives you extra Hammer of the Ancients damage, up to 40% more. And it gives you a really big maximum fury boost. And there's a special ability, Hammer of the Ancients returns 25 fury if it hits 3 or fewer enemies. So when you're single targeting, say like a Rift boss, you'll be able to keep your full rage, and that's pretty important. That keeps your crit chance really high. Now I'll just show you my cube. So the Furnace for 50% more damage against elites. In the weapon slot, armor slot, Bracers of the First Men. This is pretty crucial as well. Hammer of the Ancients attacks 50% faster and deals 200% increased damage. So you need that. That just makes the build. And then Convention of Elements is really good. It's pretty much the only ring jewelry slot that is worthwhile, and that will just make your damage like bonkers for the fire portion. And that's my items and skills. Now let's take a look at my paragons. I have movement speed 25. Make sure that you have maximum fury 50. That'll help your crit chance. Then dump the rest into strength. Then I will say crit hit damage is most important, then attack speed, then crit hit chance, then cooldown. After that, defense, you want resist all, armor, then life. I'm starting to put some in life regen there. Then you want area damage, life on hit, gold find, and then resource cost reduction. You could do resource cost reduction before gold find actually. So what kind of team composition we got here?
EP monk, healing monk / EXP with 2D casters.
User disconnected from your channel.
Is a picture back with Skype there?
Yeah, just gonna alt tab. Oh, here in a second. Fix my sound. Oh, after this though.
Looks like we're really rocking this one. Did you get this rare guy? Skip him, I guess. Swept is going all out trying to get him.
I can go. Sweat can chip away at him while we push these.
No way.
I almost die, but I just keep on lumberjacking. lot of fat guys.
I must wait longer. I gain new strength.
Bonkers.
This is the enemy.
I wish I could do that. I am badly hurt.
The Rift Guardian has found me.
Holy wow. Thought for sure I was going down there.
Were you right in the clump of that middle?
Yeah, right in there. Good move.
I seen a fire chain going across like 2 screens, that fire chain.
Yeah, this zombie bear charged just to get my hit per second. Or lay up and hit up. Keep me up there. Plus those good sweet heals.
Props to MOS Henry for keeping us up. Hey, that was our fastest 60 yet.
Oh, I got a new staff. Hopefully it's ancient.
Yeah, so thanks for watching. That was a 60 cleared. It feels really good for me, but Maester was saying that people are clearing 80s now.
I'm returning to town.
That was probably just one time they got lucky and cleared an 80.
No, I think the top few. Take a quick look here.
So we had a HOTA Barb, that's what I was playing. Maester was in DPS Witch Doctor. Henry was in Healing Monk. And Swept was doing some kind of Exploding Palm Monk. None of our guys really had any XP gear, did they?
Henry had a little bit. He had the
Oh yeah, he's a Leorix with the gem.
and Borns.
Oh yeah, sweet. Oh, thanks for watching, guys. That was a 60 clear. Aficionado and friends live stream.